Let's bring up the full game here. Come on. Black screen, go away. Go away. There we go, finally. What is going on? Ethan, Nooner, what's up? Let's get this party started, huh? What do I have on me? Yeah, I got some stuff. Oh, hey, I got some damage here. I don't remember. Yeah, I've got nothing down here. Okay. Oh, my game just froze. Yeah, my game just crashed. So let me bring up this scene here while I close the program. 7 days to die.exe is not responding. Guitar, what's up? Alex, hello. And I'm gonna have to bring up Task Manager for this one. Wow. Telling it to end progress and process and whatever else, and it still doesn't want to work. This is a big one. At least you guys can still hear me. Yeah, major issues. I can't even close the game out. Wow, Hammy's not the only one having... Oh. My TeamSpeak doesn't work, or my Discord doesn't work either. Uh-oh. Whatever it is, it's got Task Manager not even working now. This might end real quick. Alright, I will have to be right back. Alright, back. Where I went was to do a reset for the PC, so I am currently booting it all back up again here, getting back into the game. Hopefully it does not crash again for whatever the reason was. Yeah, it is an epic crash. Okay. Let's bring that back up. Nem, what's up? Hopefully I don't crash again. Task Manager is something that Windows has. You're able to see what processes are going on. If you have Windows 10, you just go over to the little Windows icon on the lower left, right-click. It's somewhere in the middle there. You can click on it, and so if you have a program that doesn't want to shut down, it's giving you a headache, you are able to go into that and force whatever it is to close. In this case, nothing wanted to close. The whole system just basically locked up on me eventually, so I had to hit the reset button and start all over. So, what the? We have a screamer. Oh, screamer's invisible. For me, anyway.
What?
We having a screamer out here by your base, and she's invisible to me.
Whatever. You're just trying to get me to come home, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, that's fine. I'll sit here and let her scream away.
I'm coming back. Where's she at?
I don't know. She's at the building somewhere. Oh, here comes another one down the street.
Oh. I feel like that was just set up for Marty to scream in my ear.
Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm taking damage from something, and now I'm infected.
Oh, I'm coming. I'm coming as fast as I can. Where you at? Out in front of my base?
Yes.
Oh, I see you running around.
Oh, she turned.
See a few of them.
Stop
I see
moving,
a screamer
bitch.
back here.
What the hell? Jesus.
There's one right in front of the base crawling around on a bunch of blocks down here.
Yeah, I don't see her. She's invisible to me. Where? Yeah, there's no one there for me.
And she's dead now.
Yep. Invisible.
Nice glitch.
Yeah, because I hear her, and I'm like, oh, what's she? And then all of a sudden she screams. I'm like, what the hell?
Well, you know, that's part of the game's too easy, you know. Got to step it up a little bit.
Lagging pretty hard.
Yeah, I've gotten a couple of spikes, too. Alright, so let's see. You guys are back good. Yeah, you know, I think that was just a glitch. I don't think that was a part of the game. That is the first time I have ever seen that.
Or didn't have enough room to get that last bit of salmon there.
Yeah, whoever else is playing with me, EVR and MisterMoose is here. Hemi was going to be here as well, but he is suffering some major internet issues over in his area, so...
I take that back. The speakers aren't really working that well. The only speaker it's coming out of is the center one.
Now, guys, also keep me apprised of how the stream looks. Good, bad, whatever. I'm currently using OBS right now. And so I'm still tweaking things here and there to get some good, clean gameplay out of it. So, I mean, I'm watching my screen right now for YouTube Live, my dashboard, and it looks pretty skippy. But that doesn't necessarily mean it will be for you guys. It should be 1080 at 60 FPS. So if need be, I will drop it down to 30. But I'll have to tough it out here for this stream, because in order for me to make that kind of change, I have to end the stream. Lots of lag for you? Alright. Oh, there it is, over there. That was really nothing good. Well, let me get back to my base where it's safe. Offload this stuff. Start getting prepped for some more work. Skip my way down the hill. Skip to my loo. Well, trust me, the invisible screamer was nothing that I had expected, or anticipated, or even knew about. Like I said, I think that was just a game glitch. Because Moose was able to see her, so I think that was just a game glitch on my end, because I had to abruptly close everything out. Well, I was off the bike. Alright, so let me take a look here. Let me get in my settings. Can't change that. Shall update that. Yeah, I cannot change the FPS. That's one thing we're going to have to keep in mind. Unless I end the stream for the brief moment. Oh, what do I have to go through here? Well, let me test it. I'm watching it right now, so let's run around. Oh yeah, that's still... That's still not pretty. Let's take a look at something. No, I think it's lagging whenever I do anything, so... Alright, let me stop it here for 30 seconds. Stay right here. You might have to refresh, but... I'm going to stop it right here, make a couple changes that I have to do offline, and then I'll restart it. So don't go anywhere, guys. Alright, should be back. Should be back. That looks better, huh? Let's see how the video quality is upstairs on the surface. Is it looking like blurry or pixelated or anything? Yeah, it doesn't take long. I know exactly where I need to go. Potato seeds. Put some cornmeal up in there. And there. Now, see, I don't really want to dig too much out of that other base because I worry about it collapsing. Oh, boy. What to do, what to do, what to do. Oh, I hit seeds, damn it. Nope. Over here. Well, with concrete, I can go a little further. I can do a little bit more. Well, and I don't even know what the resolution is on this. XSplit doesn't give me an option for resolution. You know, so... Well, it does, actually. So it should be 1080. It should be. Input and output should be that. But... No, I do not play LSPDFR. Oh, you know, what sucks is it's been so long. I'm trying to... You know what kind of bones?
Huh? What?
You know what kind of bones here? It's been so long, I kind of forgot where I was and what I was doing.
Exactly, man. I did the same thing.
Let's make some iron arrows. I'm gonna need those. Let's get these.
I was playing over at the military compound.
Oh.
So is Hemi with us tonight or not?
No, his internet was not working still, so... He tried and then got booted.
I gotta be honest, I started for a moment, I thought my internet was gonna hose me after I gave you the Underoos comment, and then all of a sudden my internet, I was watching... Who was I watching? I think I was watching Dr. Disrespect. And all of a sudden his thing started buffering really bad. And I thought, oh great, here goes my internet right before the stream.
My game completely crashed, so I went into task manager to close it out. And then that all locked up, and then the whole PC started locking up, so I had to reach over and hit the trusty reset button.
Gotta love Windows.
Yeah.
Most stable platform ever.
Isn't it great? Oh, 20 points. What do I want to upgrade here?
Yeah, you know, right now the guys at Linux were like, if only we could convey to people Linux didn't suck.
I'll go with sexual Tyrannosaurus. Go with the Tyrannosaurus.
I bet Mac sales are through the roof right now.
3 minutes ago? Wow.
Buy a Mac. You don't have to deal with Windows 10.
But a lot of stuff won't work.
Yeah, pretty much.
What is it? Basically, it's an emulator that you gotta buy in order to get some Windows stuff to work. You know, game-wise and stuff.
Yeah. Buy a Mac. You're in the same boat as if you had Linux.
Yeah. Yeah. Forget that noise. Okay. Now, I know what I was wanting to do. I've already got 2 shotgun turrets here. I need more shotgun parts. I don't even have any SMG parts. So shotguns are going to have to be my main thing. That is my main goal here for a little while now, is finding shotgun parts for shotgun turrets. That is what I need to do. And it's almost... Damn, it's 1,800 hours already. Damn.
So many games updated this week, man. It's crazy.
Well, yeah, I know ATS finally went live, but I don't know about any others. I don't pay attention too much.
Yeah, ATS updated, ETS updated.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the Hunter Call of the Wild updated yesterday, which I know that's not in your ballpark, but for me, that's one I had to check out this week. The Hunter had a 1.6 gig update. That's pretty big for it.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta admit, I played it yesterday and did nothing but ride around on the four-wheeler. I tried to run over a coyote and a fox with the four-wheeler and kill them. I was a little bummed out you couldn't do that.
Oh, the stream stopped for you guys? Yeah, mine did a hiccup, but before you guys were talking about it. So
let's just go ahead and talk about it. When's the release of Spin Tires?
I think they said early October.
Ah, okay. So Casket dug up a sore subject today and pointed out that Spin Tires is being re-released as Spin Tires ... Was it Mud Runner?
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, apparently there's a new studio, I guess, involved, a new distribution company, Focus Home Interactive, who is FarmSim, is distributing it this time. So that's going to be an interesting one.
Interesting marriage, or?
Yeah, I mean, just interesting them putting it out. So we had the whole conversation earlier about I wouldn't put any money in it if OV was still involved, but apparently OV is not involved anymore, so. No. I will say if OV's not involved, I might pick it up.
Is that nitrate? Ooh, it's nitrates! Nitrates! Yes!
I feel like I'm being, though. I mean, don't you feel like you're being robbed a little bit?
No. Well, see, I remember I wasn't around for all that Spin Tires fun. I missed out.
I just feel like I've already paid for Spin Tires, and I look like when I look at what it is. Okay. The graphics were never terrible in Spin Tires, and the game was never terrible. It was really about how the developer treated the community that was really the source subject, and the fact that you never got that first-person camera on any of the stuff that the developer did. And so, I mean, that was sort of, and then they were wishy-washy. You know, they were here today and gone tomorrow, and then they'd come back and then they wouldn't be around. And if they wanted to, they were always there in the forums active when they wanted to promote something that made them look good. But if there was ever an issue with the game, they were gone and vanished. And that was sort of a sore subject. I don't know though, because I mean, they announced like Middle of last year, I guess, is when they announced that they were going to take spin tires to console. And so then we were like, ooh, yay, now all the console people get to get ripped off, you know? And they get to put up with it. But then all of a sudden you bring this one up and it's kind of like, what happened here? And why is it is this a money grab where they're repackaging the game with a few bells and whistles to not only go after the console market, but also to rip off everybody else, you know? It really feels like they're trying to just take money from everybody who had the game previously.
Well, that's why they're also offering a total of 60% off.
What?
Yes.
You didn't say that.
No, I didn't, because everyone was, already, crying. But yes, it's 10% off to start with.
Yeah.
As part of their pre-order sale. But current owners of spin tires also get 50% off.
Well, you didn't even say, see, you should have led with that. See, I mean, that's the ointment to make the butt hurt go away.
Like how his demeanor changed?
Yeah.
That's a whole different story now. I love it.
Well, I mean, makes it a little easier. Hey, you got any rifle ammo?
No.
Oh, never mind. I can make some up.
And that's, it must be YouTube, I don't know. I mean, stream health for me still says good, so.
I found a bear. I want to go kill it.
Gonna go kill Smokey.
Darn tootin'. I don't know 7.62 ammo.
I gotta get used to this. I've been playing Rust a little too much.
Come on, shotgun parts.
Die, bitch.
Need these for those electrical components. Yay, poop. Already read that one? Okay, well, let's scrap those. Get rid of the glass. More poo. Just what I was looking for. Poop. I was gonna say, wait a minute, where's my bike? The Steam overlay already. Hey, Tobias, what's going on?
Can I get a witness from the congregation?
Tobias, thank you for subscribing and welcome to the channel. Nighttime falls, and that means I go underground. Back to the mine. Wait, I don't have anything in the basket, right? No, okay. Yes or no? Wait a minute, see if I can make myself a new wrench, and then I'll go back to mining. Now, where I left off on the mining part was down below, and I'd just gotten into the desert area where I can start collecting oil shale. So I will try to finish off that whole area there and probably start into the plains biome as well, where I can find coal. This is going to be a key thing here. Get in there, find oil shale, find nitrate, find coal. I'm going to need all of these items to make fuel and gunpowder. And gunpowder is going to be the main thing I need to find, because that's what I'm going to need for a crap load of bullets. Oh, I'm hoping to make a better wrench. Hoping to make a better one here. Oh, if I could spell right. Yeah, workbench, that's what I thought.
So how long do you think it's going to be before the New Mexico DLC comes out? What's your personal opinion?
Well, rumor I heard from EVR is we're not going to get it until Italy drops for ETS2.
Yeah, well, that's the cynical viewpoint. And trust me, the moment I saw them put the trailer out for ETS2 for Italy, I thought, oh, there it is. This is the reason why we haven't seen New Mexico, is because, you know, they can't give ATS something without giving ETS something, because they don't want it to look like there's any favoritism going on. And so I was right there in that boat. But if they're truly not going to be doing that until the end of the year, I just don't see how they can wait to the end of the year to put out New Mexico. That's got to happen. Now, I was of the theory that the beta for 1.28 was going to pave the way for the release of New Mexico, but again, there's still been no word. So I'm a little shocked that there wasn't anything said this week.
Well, beta 128, they only named it that so they could bring it in line with the ETS2. That's the only reason why they numbered it that way. But if that's the case, you know, we want to try to keep it even between, you know, ETS2 and ATS and blah, 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 then why in the world did they come out with a DAF update pack for parts? Yet we have nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't... They brought out heavy haul. We don't have drop axles. Nothing. We don't even have headache racks. Something. Nothing.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if there was anything else that we needed to see where their dedication still lies, I think, in my opinion, at least the accessories pack is exactly the final... I mean, I just shy of Italy coming up before New Mexico, I really don't see what else anyone needs for them to finally get the point that ATS is the unwanted stepchild.
Yeah, it's the redhead stepchild.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't get what's going on with their mentality because, well, when I saw, you know, I got a little spark, a little, you know, in my step or whatever, when I saw that Rock Paper Shotgun did a write-up on the whole musical roads in ATS that they were adding in New Mexico on Route 66. And when I saw that, I thought, well, maybe these guys have gotten to play New Mexico, and this is the press release, you know, leading up to the announcement that New Mexico is going to be released on Steam right after 1.8 comes out. And it ain't happened. And I'm shocked. I don't get it, man. I'm at a loss, man.
In my opinion, that stupid musical road thing is a waste of time. They're just stalling. Like, why throw something that fucking stupid? Sorry. That stupid, something that stupid into a game when it's been, what, almost a year since another state was released?
Well, I mean, I don't think that they just now did that. I think that was something that they added into the game, and they're slowly leaking out bits and pieces of what's in the game, like the McDonald's that's in there, that's going to be around Area 51 and all that other stuff. So around Roswell. So I just think that's just press. I think that was planned and was part of the... I mean, let's be honest. There's not a whole lot in New Mexico to be proud of or to really showcase in a truck driving game. I mean, yay, there's another cactus. There's another cactus. There's another cactus over there. And then, you know, I mean, if you look at New Mexico, most of New Mexico is a state park. So it ain't got that many towns to go to. Unless they're going to put some roads that don't exist through a whole bunch of rock formations.
Yeah, I've kind of seen that on California, going through like the coast, and I saw these roads, and in Death Cam, I'm like, okay, there's roads, but they lead to nowhere.
Well, I think eventually they will, you know.
I don't think we're ever going to see it. I really don't. You know, because I had posed the question a few weeks ago on a video asking, what's the over-under here for you guys? I'm going to put it, I don't remember where I put the number at. I think it was, I wanted to say the number was 10.5 states. Right, but then again, my mind is, my gut's telling me I said 4.5. I forget what I said, but, you know, I set the over-under. How many states are we going to see before SCS pretty much just pulls the plug on the whole thing? Or well, ATS2?
Well, let's put it this way. They have to... Well, I don't think there'd be ATS because there's no ATS2 in development. I don't see that because ETS2 came after ETS. I mean, ETS sucked. It was all right, but it was nothing compared to what ETS2 was. ETS2 had a ton of technological breakthroughs and was a much better game. So you can't go down that road with it. But what's crazy is, and where ATS right now looks like a bunch of buffoons, is Apple's out there at release saying this is a 10-year program that is going to encompass not only the United States, but Canada as well as Mexico. How are they going to accomplish that in 10 years when they can't get one state out in a year?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what right now is blowing my mind. Not only can you not get a state out in a year, but you can't get any new trucks out.
Nope.
And it just, I think their problem is while they keep saying they have 2 development teams, I think that's a lie. I don't think there's 2 development teams. I think there's 1 development team, and they work on 1 project. Or the problem I think is there aren't 2 teams. And Pavel right now is trying to run 2 video games and try to balance 2 video games and not show favoritism to any one video game, but he's definitely showing it to ETS. Whereas if he would nurture ATS, and this is where I think he's just losing sight of things. If he would, ETS is tired. It's a tired game. It's been around for years now. It's tired. We've all driven all the European roads. And yeah, they're going to add Italy in, but it's still, I mean, when they added the France DLC in, it didn't really bring that much to the game. Their future lies in developing ATS out. They will bring the European community over to ATS when they develop the game out. But until they develop the game out, the European community is not leaving ETS. And it's for one reason. It's because there's not enough content in ATS. It has nothing to do with, well, we don't want to drive American roads. They don't want to drive the same American road every day. They want to have, some sort of variety in there, and there isn't that, and that's where they're missing the boat.
Well, I might have to disagree with you on that one. I really do not see many Europeans. I mean, yeah, there will be some. There will be. But the bulk of the European customers that they have are going to stay on ETS2. I think that's just, because giving by the numbers and what we see on Truckers MP, maxed out servers on Euro 2 and 3 or 1 or, whatever they got now.
Yeah. And that's because of content. That has nothing to do with the popularity of AT. Well, I mean, it doesn't have anything to do with they're not going to play ATS. Anthony. They're over there because you can drive long distances and different routes in ETS that you can't do in ATS. I mean, basically in ATS, if you want to drive long routes, you go from California to Arizona, back to Nevada, back to Arizona, back to California. I mean, it's the same crap every time. Whereas in ETS, you can go all over the place and have nice long routes.
Yeah, but still, just because they got long routes doesn't mean the European guys are going to follow it over here to ATS.
Oh, I think they will once it gets more variety in.
But then you're basically you're basically upgrading one game to pull people away from another game. So you're cutting off your nose to spite your face.
Well, let's look at it strictly from a financial standpoint of a company for financial viability. If you're SCS and you're docking on your future, what you do, and this again, you slow play ATS while you continue to milk out the popularity of ETS and keep, getting in those last few places that make sense to map out. Because how much more do they have to map out unless they go into Africa and map Africa out, or if they put in an Australian expansion into it? They don't have that much further they can go with the European road system.
Oh, they can go, they can go into Turkey and Russia and all that, yeah.
Well, I thought they'd already, they've done going east. They haven't gone that far, but you know, they don't have a ton though to develop, whereas ATS is a cash cow waiting to be tapped, and I don't know. I just feel like they're not making the most of it.
I think they did ATS mainly to get the Americans, and because the Americans on ETS2 were a decent number, and they're still a decent number, and I really wouldn't be surprised if we still have more Americans playing ETS2 than ATS. Now, yeah, that is a content thing there, but I really don't see ATS being able to be strung along until it becomes equal to what ETS does sales-wise and everything else. I mean, look at the DLC that they put out for ETS2. They gobble it up. They love it. They did a free giveaway, and I don't remember what it was, but it was for ETS2, and it was gone within a matter of hours. ATS, they ended up ending the giveaway a few days later with still copies left over.
What was this of? I didn't know anything about this.
I want to say it was, I want to say steering wheel, or it might have been wheels and tires. I don't remember, but they gave away some free DLC, and this was months ago. You know, maybe last summer.
Oh.
So we're maybe talking a year ago, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, they wanted to give away DLC, and I jumped on both of them. And of course, they had to like and subscribe and blah, 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 and all that stuff. But I remember seeing a tweet saying, you know, time is ending soon, because it was only going to go on for like 7 days. And they were like, oh, we still have 20,000 copies left, or, you know, whatever. Meanwhile, the ETS2 one, boom, gone within a day. Within hours, just gone. I think
well, that's because Europeans are cheap and they'll take all the free stuff you give them.
I really still think that ETS2 is going to be continuing to be their #1 source of revenue, and they're going to continue to do what they can, whether it's trailers, trucks, maps, it doesn't matter. And ATS is just going to, you know, take a back seat, and I really do not see an ATS2. I don't see us getting past 4 more states, you know, even including New Mexico. So 4 states, I don't see us getting past that. I definitely do not see an ETS or an ATS2. I think I just said that though, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, there's no need for an ATS2.
I do not see any new trucks coming. I do not see any trailer packs coming. I really just don't see them putting the effort into ATS as they have for ETS. No, I'm not going to live stream tomorrow, and no...
Really not good to repair concrete when you have steel in your inventory.
Oops. No, I'm not streaming tomorrow. And I have no interest in doing ETS2. Hey, Roy, what's up? Oh, you're on the wrong side, Adrian. Yeah, I really just think this was something to please the Americans. And that was pretty much it for the most part.
I hope you're wrong, and I think you are. But, you know, I really do think the future is in ATS for them as a company. And yes, it's easier to get something away for ETS that has been around for ages now, because, I mean, 18 Wheels of Steel, ETS, ETS2, that's all one group that has been there. And again, people don't spend their money if they don't feel like they're getting value from it. And I think that's why you haven't seen the Europeans jump over to ATS, is because they don't feel like there's value there with only 3 states. When it starts to branch out and gets more content, I think more of them will come over.
They would have to basically... Well, why come over if they still enjoy and they still get content on the ETS too?
Right, but eventually that well's going to dry up.
Well, it's going to be a long time.
Well, by the time it dries up, maybe they'll have 5 states in the U.S.
4 years.
We're talking like 4 or 5 years from now.
Yeah, this game's going to be dead long before then. That's the main problem.
Yes, formerly known in the future as Waiting Simulator.
Yeah.
It's going to be another Spin Tires. I mean, it's because Spin Tires doesn't have a huge following anymore. So it's going to be a dead game, and that they're still going to try to get money from because of the handful of people who still religiously play it. I mean, we already see it on ATS. People, and I don't know if you've seen them in comments for your videos. I've seen them in comments for mine. That's the only game they play. That is the only game they are ever going to play. That is the only game they have interest in, so on and so forth. And in fact, I've had people, all shocked and surprised when I tell them, no, I play other games. I don't play ATS unless I'm recording because I'm tired of it. And, it's like their world just got destroyed. Because that's all they play. The only reason why they have a PC is for ATS.
Yeah.
But then there's going to be others like myself and EVR and others here on the crew that don't play it anymore. And, I don't even know how long I'll continue to do ATS videos. I mean, because if I'm smelling, a rotting corpse, and I'm seeing flies flying around, it's a dead horse. Stop beating it.
Hence why I kind of stopped skinning, because it's the same shit.
Hey!
Sorry, I keep forgetting.
No, you don't. You don't care.
Aggravated.
Put another $5 in the swear jar.
Mm-hmm.
How much do I owe you now? Like 2,000?
Yeah, a couple of grand. I could build that new computer rig.
Yeah,
You go get some great coupon.
I really think by the time they get around to doing anything for this game meaningful, it's going to be too late. Day late and a dollar short.
Well, let's not hope that.
No, I do. I honestly do. Because in my opinion, and as we were discussing with Spin Tires, this sounds like it's almost the exact same thing. The exact same scenario, just not people, nitpicking at each other. This feels like OV to me, where they put out something and then, it's just, meh, we'll give you something when we feel like it kind of thing. Meanwhile, ooh, look over here at the game that's been out for countless years and we would rather promote and do more for. But, I mean, we all know the only reason why ATS is still alive right now, and I don't even know what its concurrent users are. I haven't looked. I know they're not in the top 10. But the only reason why this game is still as popular as it is with the handful of people who still play it is because of the mods. That's it. Same for, the multiplayer. Same thing there. Is just people who, do their big convoys. That's it.
I just think ATS was an overly hyped game.
Oh, it was. It was a rush game. It's not a complete game, in my opinion.
It probably won't be a complete game for years down the road.
Well, the question then is what do we consider a complete game?
Can I get a witness from the congregation?
Jarrell
So
Morris,
like ETS
thank you for
how they have
subscribing.
All that stuff. Like, you're able to go from Poland to Great Britain, from Switzerland all the way down to Italy.
I don't know. I mean,
Then again, ATS needs more content, like more trailers, more trucks.
that's the
just
part
some-
that rubs me wrong. Is where is the cabin accessory kit? Where is the high-powered cargo kit with the helicopters and all that other stuff? I mean, stuff that was in ETS that I already paid for in ETS. Where is it at? Why isn't that stuff in this one? And that's what I don't get.
I'm going exploring.
And really what rubs me is because it isn't that hard to move it over. Why not just pull it over?
Oh, did you guys notice that the STI steering wheels don't work no more?
No.
Yeah, they come up as a bad texture.
Ooh. So those who paid money for to buy the
Well, I thought
pack.
there was an update in this patch that added more options for the customization of them. So you may have to just go in there and put new stuff in.
I already did that. Still came up missing texture.
Yeah,
Well,
I
that's an
haven't.
interesting one.
I haven't fired it up, so since it went live for everyone, I had no issues prior to that.
Yeah, I was gonna fire it up. Either well, I was
No,
gonna fire
Roy,
it up
I ended up
earlier
shutting it
yesterday,
down.
and then
Really didn't.
I got sidetracked with some other stuff.
It didn't really pan out the way I had hoped it would. So, it's one of those things where people, oh yeah, we'll do this, we'll do that. Okay, so here's your option. Here's your ability. Put your money where your mouth is, and suddenly everyone just up and vanishes, or everyone starts, pulling lint out of their pockets. So. Oh, there's a tree there. Hey, you're never too old to play anymore, Roy. I just saw a video shared on Facebook today for PUBG, and the guy was probably a grandfather, and he was busy playing. So, you're never too old to play. Ooh, that was close. That could have been dangerous. Hey, Harry, what's up? No, I've already said it before, I'll say it again. I would really like to find another game that can help replace ATS. So I can dial back on ATS. Which is not easy.
Yeah, it'd be nice to find another game to play that you could do on your YouTube channel and not get, struck as inappropriate content.
Well, and I thought about that after you had mentioned it to me, because I know others who do 7 days have had that issue as well. I mean, not all their content maybe, but they have dealt with strikes, for content or whatever. And, it got me thinking, because there's more than just 7 days to die out there that can qualify under those things. You got Substance, I believe, Daisy.
Rust.
Yep, Rust. You got
all those shooter games have been taking a lot of hit.
Yeah. So I mean, you're looking at a whole genre or a whole class of people, a category of people here who, some it's their lifeblood. It's their job. Others just do it for fun. A little extra spending cash on the side, what have you, whatever. And now you're just taking all that away because you don't want to offend a couple of people.
Yep. I mean, it's just kind of stupid,
Now, what I do wonder is, and I don't know if those other guys do it, if you slapped that 18 and over mature content thing on there, would that make a difference?
I don't know. I'm not going to do that, though. I mean, the majority of my viewers are kids, And the majority of my viewers play these games. That's what's even stupider.
How long until the website? You know what? I don't know. I keep on thinking about it, and then I forget about it, and then I think about it.
The funny one is, the funny thing is this game's tame compared to GTA 5.
Oh, yeah.
And the guys who are doing GTA videos, they don't get slapped with inappropriate content bans.
No.
Oh, but let me put a video up on this and let's see what happens.
Yep, let's put a video up of us just, popping the head on a zombie like a zit. And bam, inappropriate. But let's go and put up a video of us running over a crowd of people and beating up prostitutes. And, okay, that's fine, yeah.
Yeah.
You said something inappropriate. You said prostitute. You're gonna get banned.
Yep.
Yeah, this
I'm
video
gone.
will be demonetized and ruled inappropriate.
Oh, hello. Hello, you little
I was shocked
bastard.
when I saw that yesterday. When I came across it, I was like, you gotta be kidding. And then when I looked and found it was every one of my 7 Days to Die videos, I was just shocked.
That's what I'm amazed about is they actually went through and did it to all of those videos. I mean, I don't know how many you had in the first place, but
They got those, and then what else did they get? Oh, they got some of my PUBG stuff.
really,
Yeah. PUBG, some Arma. Basically, it came down to anything that had a gun in it. Which, you know, I'm shocked that my car mechanic simulator videos haven't been banned yet, because I do have a paint gun in it.
oh my god.
I'm going to start titling all my car mechanic stuff. Moose shoots innocent with gun, spray gun.
Well, you know what stuff like this is gonna cause people to do, and it's just gonna be okay. Well, you know, forget you, YouTube. I'm gone.
Yeah.
Let me catch up on chat here.
You know, it's like
Eating steaks.
I got into Escape from
What's up,
Tarkov.
What's up, Steven?
and I'm in it for some money, okay? I'm not gonna lie. I'm in it for some money.
Get in on the ground floor, yeah.
I can guarantee you I won't be doing videos on YouTube with it.
Oh, he's a feral. You little bastard. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. You son of a bitch.
Why go through that effort to make a
Oh.
video and then have them demonetize it?
Struggling here. Struggling. There we go. Alright, let's get these bandages. Your 8-year-old plays this game? Well, yeah. I'm sure a lot of kids play the game, Steve. But the problem is there are still a handful of people out there that, you know, will, oh my god, I'm so offended. You know, put that safety pin on. And, you know, it's just, it's sad, really. The game doesn't hurt anyone. The game doesn't affect anyone. The videos, you know, it's not like we're spewing hate speech or anything of that sort. Nothing near it. But, you know, there's still going to be some Dudley Do-Right out there that, you know, is going to take offense to it, and they're going to report it. And YouTube is going to, you know, flag it and take it down.
Why can't you just on the bike? Why can't you just walk up to it and click on the basket and access the basket instead of having to do the stupid console wheel?
That would be nice and easy, huh?
God, it would be so excellent.
All right, let's check out this military base.
Instead,
Oh,
I
hi,
end
Piggy.
up always getting on it, then having to get off of it, then stand there and look at it like a moron. That's right. I'm playing Car Mechanic Simulator right now. In 7 Days to Die, I'm running a chop shop.
Well, a lot of them have come back, though, Missouri. A lot of those companies. So a lot of the money has come back. But, you know, the problem still remains. It's a knee-jerk reaction. And Skippy made a tweet, put out a tweet. And, you know, he's someone that I've seen over on 7 Days a lot. I think he, you know, streams or records a lot of 7 Days. And
hey, I saw you got your butt kicked today in the fire department.
Yeah, there was some lashing going
Butt
on. Yeah.
pucker moment there, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
If you hadn't had that submachine gun, they would have tore you up.
Yeah, yeah. That was a oh shnikes. I know you.
I was like, oh, he's done for. He's done for. And then you brought that submachine gun out. I was like, oh, never mind. He's got it.
You're just hoping to like die already.
I know. I was like, die.
Well, I thought I was done for right there when I was in the sandwich. You know, they had me right there in the doorway.
Yeah, that's what I thought, because they were. You went to get out, and there were the two nurses there, and Big Mama's in there, and I was like, oh, he's done. He ain't even gonna get out of here. And then somehow you miraculously pulled it off.
Yeah, I was able to jump out. Yeah.
Great casket
Lucky.
escapes. The future Houdini of 7 Days to Die.
That's it, man.
Someone just got blown the hell up.
Yeah, I was cheering for Big Mama. I was like, get him.
Of course.
Get you some of that.
AK-47 parts. Boom! Bye-bye paper. So let's go see what that was. These landmines... Oh, there he is. Right there. They don't discriminate. That messed him up. Let's go see what the other one was. A lot of bodies already gone. So it makes me wonder if it was an... Oh, there it is over there. This is PC. Woohoo! There he goes. No, I like PS4, but no, this is for PC. Yeah, YouTube is getting picky. Oh, and it's also been brought up in my chat about how YouTube's been getting very picky about the content they allow. A lot of the companies that bought ad space have come back, but yeah.
Yeah.
Do I have... Wow, that's it?
Yeah, there's a lot of people that are back and they're generating ad revenue, and I'm sure a lot of this has to do with making sure they keep them happy. But it just and everything is automated, so you got to keep that in mind too. But it just seems really stupid that this game would be on their list of games to flag.
I think it's starting to become like comic book.
Nope, don't play Ark. I have it. I have played it.
This game?
But,
well, YouTube in general.
Oh, yeah.
No, I have not. I don't do it on videos or live stream or anything.
I don't get the YouTube thing. It doesn't make a ton of sense.
They don't even know. Oh, I thought there was more town over here. It's just a church. It's a nice little ramp right out of town, huh? As much as I would like to wait to build the base until I've got all the parts for the turrets, I think it's just going to come down to me having to say screw it and put up blade traps. How long have I been playing for? On the stream here tonight? An hour and 15 minutes. Might get a little choppy. I'm generating new terrain, and I'm already seeing, you know, crap. This map is on the old Alpha 16 version, not 16.2.
Can I get a witness from the
Mr. White
congregation?
Tiger, thank you for subscribing.
All right.
Whoa! There was like a cliff.
It's not one of those giant cliffs, are they?
No, it was actually a little step down, but it was, you know, on a mountain and the peak and then nothing.
I'm really shocked we hadn't seen any crazy stuff yet with this since we did an update.
Give it time. Alright, what's that way? I see that road. It must curve this way or end, because... So let's go that way. Down the hill, just let it coast.
Can I get a witness from the congregation?
Night CEO, thank you for the subscribe. Thank you, welcome. Oh, car there. Do I upload much, what, of this, or... I mean, I try to upload every day, but it doesn't always happen that way. But, yeah, I upload stuff, yeah. As Miss Casket comes up behind me, trolling me. Uh-huh, you're trolling me. I'm not going to repeat what you said. You know, the one thing I still hate that they took out was you cannot run over the zombies with your bikes.
Yeah, I know. There was something satisfying about that.
Yeah.
Nothing like here and when you run them over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even the animals, you know, it was kind of nice to be able to road kill a deer.
Yeah. Blow off an arm or a leg or something on them when you drive by.
Exactly.
Don't tell me we're back in our town. No, we're not. Okay. Wait.
Good stuff.
I've already been here.
Good times, man. You don't even get it.
I've already been in this town.
I know, man. Everybody's going that direction. I told you
Son of a bitch.
I was playing the hunter and I was trying to run over all the coyotes and the foxes with my four-wheeler, and you can't even do it that. What's the world coming to?
Popping pills. I thought it was a working stiff. It's no fun anymore. It's just get up, put your safety pin on, and go.
That's it.
Can I get a witness from the
Russ
congregation?
Kyle, thank you for subscribing and welcome. And hope you don't find a guy like me who might rip that safety pin off and shove it in your eye.
Oh, so much hate.
Oh, and I just got your video demonetized because of that threat.
Yeah, well, you know.
It was bound to happen anyway.
Yeah, but yours won't. That's the, you know, the humorous side of it is I'll get demonetized, but you won't.
I really do think it's not YouTube going through videos and saying, "Oh, we don't like this."
Can I get a witness from the congregation?
I really think that someone reported it. Recreational
No,
guy,
I just think
thank you
it's
for the
their
subscription. Oh crap! Ooh.
Oh, Marty.
Doing all right, Knight.
No,
How
it's
about you?
Hurricane.
The boss is monitoring. No. Jesus doing a walk by. Boot bag. Yeah, stuff I really don't need.
I'm stripping the radio station of all of its electronical stuff, by the way.
Thief.
I'm getting ready to make some blade traps of death.
Yeah, I reckon I'm gonna have to go that route since I'm having a hard time finding the weapons that I need.
You should be able to make shotgun barrels in this game.
Yes.
You got the tool, you know, it should require the tool and the tap and die. And that's where the calipers would have come in good. You should be able to make shotgun barrels.
One of the. Do you guys even have Rust?
No.
I was gonna say maybe one of these days, hop on Rust.
Yeah, but we'd have to start up a private server if we're able to or something like that, because that is one of those games you have to go on consistently, otherwise you're gonna go on. It's like a game like this. If you go onto a public server and you don't show up for a day or two, you're gonna they're gonna find your base, they're gonna destroy it, and you gotta start all over. Or you're gonna get trolled hard.
Or you're gonna get trolled.
The one I've been on is a PvE server only, and they do PvP before the server resets and all that, and you have to start over. But I've been
when
on
you're
for
high
a
enough,
week
yes.
now, and I haven't gotten killed yet. It's pretty much laid back. There's anywhere from like 9 to 15 people on it. That's about it.
There's, you know, I got a higher level.
Talking about with the
higher level bowl.
Well, that's because the Chinese hadn't found that server yet.
That's right.
And the admin are constantly on it 24/7.
Well, see, wait until a day when they don't feel it going on.
Well, it doesn't matter that if it's a PvP server, you're gonna get trolled. It's PvE.
Yeah, PvE.
They do PvP at the end of the month.
I got you.
Got me a nice longhouse set up. Got some forges going.
Oh, I'm sure he's gonna be fighting it.
Yeah, I'm set.
You're fighting the whole demonetization thing, right?
Yeah. I mean, I hit the button, but you know, it doesn't matter to me. Nobody watches that video, anyways.
Mm.
I mean, it's a little late to catch it now that they've already stripped it. You know.
No, you can do it at any point.
I understand that, but it's like it's a little late to go ahead and do it because it's not going to benefit me now for me to get the monetization on it because the life of that video is already over. So.
Yeah. Well, kind of like me in my One Spin Tires video, they flagged it for copyright, and so I challenged it, and because they gave me the section where it was copyrighted, and it was freaking wind blowing and birds chirping, and they said it matched a certain song.
Oh yeah. Oh dude, I take pride in blowing those away because like all of the music that I use in the background or all my stuff is all paid for. So I have all the rights to it, and I enjoy going after those.
Well, the thing is, you know, I appealed it, and eventually they sided with me. But by then, the video had already, you know, like you said, had its life. It went on for like a month and a half.
Yeah, it already run its life expectancy by the time they get back to you and go, oh, yeah, you won that appeal, but it's too late. We already took all that money and gave it to that other person.
Yeah. Well, it's like, well, wait a minute. Give me, no. What are you doing?
Yeah.
You should hold it. All right. Blade traps. Let's take a look at those. Mechanical parts and electronic parts. I've got enough of those, and I've got enough of those. Now, if you guys are wondering what that sound is, if you can hear the and all that crap. Hello, dear. Oh. It wasn't her. There he is. There's my boy. No longer a regular police officer. Oh. They don't blow up. Although they sound like they do. Listen. Why still keep the sound if they're not going to blow up? Yep, still have the sniper rifle. No ammo, but I still have it. And it is right... Where'd it go? There it is. I could use more eggs. Oy vey. $18 points available. What do I go for? What do I go for? Do I wait until I can get 2 more points from Miner 69er? Yeah. 2 more points. Why doesn't the mouse ever line up with whatever you're clicking on? I don't know. Click on whipping smithing. The camel. Oh, yeah, I see that. Wow. I wonder if that's an OBS thing. Missouri on my stream just pointed out that my mouse is not lining up with whatever I click on. That is very interesting. It looks like it's... yeah, about an inch down. Huh. That's very odd. No idea what would cause that or what to do to fix it. Yeah, I see that now. I just moved that piece of wood and it's way off. Right now, on my screen, I have it highlighted dead center on the wood. Wow, that is way off. Huh. Let me try one thing. I just tabbed out, see if that changes anything. Nope, still way off. Wow.
Man, I wish you could pick up Spike.
Oh, well, yeah, either one would be nice. Either type. Oh,
What?
You said you wish you could pick up a Spike.
Yeah, I wish you could pick Spikes up. And you said, oh, yeah, either type.
Yeah, because there's two types. There's a wood spike or
got
scrap iron spike, or then that other one. Yeah, I see it on my OBS window now too. It's way off.
I got you. You're talking about the ones I never used.
That is messed up. I'm definitely gonna have to search that one out. You know, maybe it was a glitch or something. I don't know. That's wild. Volmod just came out. Volmod just came out a couple days ago, and, well, we want to get into the series a little bit, get our places built, and then we'll think about restarting everything. But I don't know if we're going to do Volmod. You know, we're still... Moose is not on board for doing mods, for playing a modded server. He's not on board with that. There's also the possibility of Starvation mod. So, he says he will do 7 Days to Die with Volmod. But, you know, we'll see how it changes, because some of the crew was all gung-ho on board for doing 7 days on a stream and everything. And then, poof, gone. You know, they changed their minds. So, you know, we'll see if we still do it or not. But, it's definitely something we have discussed. It's either going to be Volmod or Starvation. And I wasn't expecting Volmod for a while, because I had seen the post that he had made saying, you know, basically real world is getting in the way. I've got to take some time away. I got to take care of this stuff first. You know, it'll be out when it's out. But don't expect it anytime soon. So, don't know what happened. It's nice that it's out. Believe me, it is, but... Put more into quicker crafting. No, I can't. Damn. It's annoying that shotguns are so hard to find, though. Very annoying. Tomorrow, I'm gonna go back to town. I don't know who's been looting what, if at all. So tomorrow, I'm gonna go back to town, and I'm gonna hit every building that I know that has a safe. Because for this base build, I'm going to need 8 turrets. Now, this is also the same base build that I'm doing on our private server. The single-player one is going to be kind of similar to this, but different. Alright, so that's going to take a while. Actually. I'd really like to hit a vein. The downside with sand is there's no way of knowing where a vein is. There's no gravel. The base for single player or the base on here? The base on here, I've already got the foundation down. I'm waiting until I have defenses before I start putting up walls, because otherwise the zombies are going to come along and beat the hell out of everything, and I don't want to have to keep on going back and making repairs. Single player, well, I'm only on day 8. So I'm still a little ways from that. Come on, oil shale. Don't hide so much. On the private server, I did the same thing. Here, I had to drive to the desert and start up a mine shaft. Went all the way down the bedrock and started digging, and I dug for what felt like 3 game days in one direction until I finally found oil shale. Ah, okay. Yeah, after the horde here, and I have been, you know, these are up, but I did start the base, so the foundation is laid. Yeah, Steve, that's what Moose was just giving me a hard time about, hoping I would die. He was thinking he was about to see the death of Casket Man, but not quite. Not quite. I know this part here is just boring as hell, I'm sure, for many to sit here and watch, but it's one of those things that just has to happen. And since this map does not advance without us on here, so it is only going to advance while we are streaming. It is not going to have any off-camera work done, except for, you know, say we log out and it's, you know, like right now, 22:30. You know, we'll log in at 10 till, you know, if we're going to start streaming again at 7, just so we can let the clock run up to 7. We don't normally do anything, or, you know, otherwise mainly prepare for the next day, but, you know, try to start off during the day instead of in the middle of the night. No, I think the nurses and oh, there we go, there's Oil Shale. I think they were upstairs, because that's where the beating was coming from. That's where all the noise was coming from, so... You know, it almost looks like space.
Finally, I hit a vein.
Now, give me some nitrate in here somewhere. That would be just awesome. Damn stamina, even with, what, level 4? Level 4 Sexual Tyrannosaurus. I'm still... Alright, minor 69er. There we go. At least I hit this little vein here faster than I did on the private server. Now that right there is why I do not bother making iron ore veins, because it is so common to find iron in every biome. "122 degrees. Look at that. I am at bedrock in the desert and at 122 degrees.
Really?
Yes.
Nice. Are you in Vegas?
Well, at nighttime too. That's usually not the case.
It might be in Afghanistan.
I hope you brought some yucca fruit.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to bail out of the mine here and go do that. Although I'm not shooting up fast though. It's hovering in the low 90s on me. odd that I'm finding lead here. Why couldn't you be nitrates? Don't get me wrong, I'm gonna need a crap load of lead here, but... Go into the desert to find oil shale, and I find a huge iron vein. There's the sound of bedrock.
Can I get a witness from the congregation?
Joshua Braden, thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Oh, with the zombies? I might have to start nerd pulling up. Oh yeah, I think I found a good section here. Clear away some more sand, and then it leads to more oil shale. Yeah, buddy. Get the stamina back and go to town. I just wish some of this was freaking nitrates, you bastards.
They have blades of death.
Ooh. It tickles.
Yeah, I gotta go find a bunch of fuel.
Top of the gas station.
Yeah, I've always considered it, you know, well, someone called it, I think it was Rust, and Minecraft had a baby, this would be it. I mean, is it the best zombie game out there? No, it's not. It is a fun game. It is a very slow developing game.
Found any oil shell over there where you're at?
Oh, yeah. Oil, iron, and lead. All in one vein.
Nice. You gonna let me come poach some oil shell off of it?
Maybe. I keep on begging the desert gods here for nitrate, but so far no luck.
That'll be underneath wherever I build a base.
Yeah. On the private server, Moose did the same thing he did here. Took over one of those busted buildings and built up a base. So we went from the military base that we were at over to EVR started digging, dug a hole all the way over there. And underneath the compound for the Horde Knights that Moose set up in, it's, from what EVR made it sound like, it's like the Fort Knox of nitrates. So, you know, a crap load of it. I'm still hoping.
That moment when you realize your next level of sexual Tyrannosaurus is 20 points.
25 for me.
And you're like,
"Arrgh!" Well, yeah, I'm still huffing and puffing.
oh yeah, my guy's sucking wind, swinging a steel axe. Electric. Yeah, I gotta say, I thought the electric fences were just gonna be a joke. They're actually pretty darn useful.
Yeah. How so?
You know, like in my fall pit or any kind of place where you want to like demobilize a zombie, the electric fence will just hold them in place.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say you've got a shotgun array, but you're getting overrun by zombies. If you put the electric fence up, they'll get stuck on the electric fence while your shotgun turrets sit there and target and take them out.
I found nitrate!
My base on Casket server doesn't really need fences.
How many shotgun do you have? Or submachine guns or whatever?
There's 4 in each towers.
Jeez.
Let's see. There's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16.
God.
I need to come see your base.
The last horde that came through basically depleted maybe 2 towers.
Look at all that.
So that's the one thing I do like about my my base is with the fall pit, I don't go through that much ammo. Because they go through
Oh.
they go through 16 blade traps before they even hit the ground. And then when they hit the spikes, then that has got double electric fencing to hold them in place while the shotgun and machine gun turrets take them out.
I think I just might have to put down some of those spikes from upside down and
Yeah.
go from there. I have to put them out away from
crap.
the base though, 'cause when they start limping, you know, I don't know.
I'm so giddy as a schoolgirl here with all the nitrate that I'm finding.
There's just like so many when they're running. Like I had cop after cop after cop, and
Yeah, when you get up once you get up around day 70, it gets ridiculous. And then when you get into the 130s, 150s, they're just always 5 cops at a time.
oh no, I've got like, I think at the end of the horde, I think I had about 20 cops and like 5 Puro walkers or whatever.
I'm giddy as a schoolgirl. I found nitrates.
Let's go, EVR.
Hang on, I gotta do something real quick. Gotta unplug the steering wheel, plug my charger in for the headphones.
Incoming raid.
That's another thing, because I got my eyes set on the blue snowball, that microphone.
Yeah, buddy.
Sorry, plugged it in and cut out. I got
Yeah,
my
I
eyes
am worried
on
about
the,
cave-ins, yeah. Hopefully they come down here and start
the
digging.
blue snowball microphone, that little round one.
Mm-hmm.
And the reviews ain't that bad.
No, it's a decent, yeah, a lot of guys use it.
My only thing is I'd have to get a mic boom because I have nowhere close enough for it to sit. And
It
other
and the
thing is
Yeti both are really good.
Yeah, but I don't have like $100 and something to spend on just a microphone alone. They were having a special, I think it was like $90 for the microphone and the boom mic.
Okay, those are all built. Good, good, good. Okay, we'll put you up here.
Originally, I was gonna get the Logitech G930, I think it's called. But I was reading the reviews on that, and people are saying just save your money, get something different.
Don't need a hammer.
I'm going to be getting rid of my mic and going with a I'm just going to not do any commentary anymore. I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
Well, I know I can build supports, yeah.
Now I want to get rid of mine and buy a RE20.
It's funny, my one buddy's like, get a Razer, they're pretty good. And I told him like, yeah, do you have $200 to give me?
Alright. Looting I will go, looting I will go. I will shut up now, so I don't drive you guys all away. Right? Just throw a chest up there, good to go.
Did they take out the yoga juice drink?
No, it's still there.
I'm not seeing it.
You take out the what?
Yeah, I got yucca juice, 4 yucca fruit in a glass jar.
Oh yeah, it's there.
That's weird. Why isn't it not coming up in the list? It only goes to like herbal antibiotics and it's nowhere to be found.
Just type it.
Well, yeah, I had to do that now.
I really don't know why I'm continuing to look through all this other stuff when really all I'm focused on are finding gun parts. No safe. Oh, hello. That made me jump a little. Rotten meat, you're a dickhead. More rotten flesh. Go away. That was a blue schematic for slugs. Since I've already read it, don't really need it. Off to work I go. Paper is used for making shotguns. Hunting. No, I don't want a hunting rifle. They're used for making shotgun ammo. Hey, where are you going, dickhead? Oh crap, there's 3 of them in here. Where did the big guy go? Dumbass. Scrap that. Oh, thank you, Steven. I'm throwing away a lot of clothes. Ooh, nail gun schematic. I already read it. I'm throwing away a lot of clothes because, well, I don't need them. I don't want them. Oh, wow, okay, that went right through him. I love how the bodies fall. Hey, DeLawrence! Oh, this guy's gonna run at me. Really? Yeah, open world. And, well, we are playing multiplayer. You guys can't see the compass, but there are other people. It's buried underneath the Casket Man part, but I can show you here. There's me, there's MisterMoose. Where's EVR? Where'd he go to? There he is. EVR's way out there. I don't know what he's doing, but okay. Now, NAS gain is limited, I believe, which is the pre-made map. This is random gen. Shnikes. Okay, well, I'll tell you what I'll do here. I'm gonna assemble that and that just to make some space. Well, I really don't have a sub server or anything. You can't play with us here on this map because this is just our streaming map. There is one way to play, and that's if you were to join over on Moose's server. Moose has it's a semi-public. I mean, he just doesn't allow anyone on. It's a PvE, so no attacking everyone and stuff like that. Boom. And Casket said die. Ooh, Casket said miss. Really? How am I stuck on?
So how's YouTube working out for you tonight?
Yeah, okay.
That's cool.
Suddenly he
I just
woke
can't
up.
bring myself to do it, man. I just feel like the people who have subscribed over here, I'm ripping them off if I go back to YouTube.
Oh, I only came back to YouTube for this.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Well, even if I do it like 2 nights a week, I feel like I'm chipping the people who subscribe over here.
Well, it depends on what they subscribed at, you know, what they subscribed for. For me, chances are they subscribed for ATS or PUBG. In which case, there's no big deal. Because they ain't watching this anyway. Potato!
Hate when I get disoriented going down in the underground.
Getting full here. Getting full. Actually, no. Put you over here, put you over there. Okay. Moving on. I'm a little dismayed. I haven't found any vaults yet. There's the dead meth head on the floor. Oh, there is. Wow. Okay. I did not expect that. Oh, let me catch up on chat while this is one thing. Hitting a zombie with a... Oh, yeah. The pickaxe does nothing. I really hate that, yeah. I mean, if I bury a pickaxe in a zombie's head or even a living person's head, really, paper? That's all you're gonna give me? You suck. You know, they're dead. They're dead. There's no ifs, ands, buts, or maybes about it. But, you know, whatever. What have I been up to? I've been up to a little bit of everything. 7 days, Player Unknown Battleground, and streaming over there on Twitch, and doing 7 days over here, and just a little bit of everything, you know, here and there, you know. How about you, my friend? How have you been? Wait, let me do this. Put you over there, give me that. And I've got wood. Iron arrows. And you know what? I'll just say screw it and scrap that one. No! Get off the damn bike. I'll put you go there. Actually, give me you and you, because I can put... No, I don't want the sawed off. Can't do anything with the hunting rifle. No other shotgun parts. Okay. Stoned. Oh, he's a meth head. Yeah, Ooh, bookcases. Nice touch. Flux. Everyone's already read that. Oh, hello. That's what you get for sneaking up on me. You get your head busted. Yeah, well, and then, you know, besides just being around for a while, there was never really any demand for me to have a fan server. You know, doing it for just a couple of people. Oh, damn you. Damn you, damn you. It's not really worth it, you know? Then, of course, I'd get the, I'm your biggest fan, you know, types, you know, things like that. And I don't need to listen to that all day.
I like how I'm drinking the yucca juice, but it's still making me go up.
Mm-hmm. I should just get rid of that plastic. I really should. I don't know why I still have it. Bye-bye blueberry seed. Don't care. Alright, that freed up some space, okay. I get the feeling there's no chest in this one either. Nice place for a toilet. Well, I think Junior's home. The dog's probably gonna go nuts here in a moment. Yep. So I'm going to mute myself for a couple minutes so the dog can go nuts and you guys don't have to listen to it. Okay, that was not eventful. I expected a dog to lose his mind, but Junior was able to come into the house for the most part and sneak up on him. Well, crap. That was close. Mom was so fast she fell through the ceiling. I'm mainly taking the schematics because I can take those to the trader and get cash for them. Alright, there's got to be a safe in here. Nope.
I'm surprised I didn't see a wandering horde.
You had to go say something, didn't you?
Yeah, really.
You knew it was gonna happen
Let's see.
eventually.
Gotta go offload. There is cash money, yeah, but only the Duke's coins, those gold coins that you've seen me grab, only
Yeah,
those.
I was outside working. I got a screamer came up to the base. That was fun.
Only those are currency. Cash
didn't
money
have all my
itself,
blade
the
traps
dollars,
connected.
are not. Although you can trade that in for currency for the Dukes. Gotta be quicker than that, Trevor. Gotta be quicker. Well, the day was kind of a fail because I did not find the shotgun parts I was wanting to find. It's only 1,500 hours though, so I could still go back out. Let me do a quick offload here. Alright. Back out on the road we go. I know where I can find. Shotgun long barrel, yes. Where's he at? Do I have to worry about him? No. Alright, I can break this one down. No, I didn't empty the bike. But it's already 1,600 hours, so I'm not worried. Now, the receiver, I can use that, but that's not what I need right now. I love how fast the body just... you drop them and... right here. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Hey, 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 hey. Come on, shotgun barrel, long barrel, regular shotgun barrel. Come on. Damn you. Always want to break out the glass on the windows because you can hurt yourself and bleed on the broken glass. Don't want that. No safe? Nope. Just the backpack. Somewhere. Come on. Fine, screw you. Hold your breath, you idiots. Across the street I go. Alright. Oh, wait, I could have finished that one off. Oh, hello. I'm killing you only because you're wearing that stupid Hawaiian shirt. The pain pills will help you gradually heal. You'll gain back health that you might have lost, but it will severely dehydrate you. Ooh, another duster. I like that. Alright, no, it's a sawed off though. Bringing me a sandwich and it's freaking nasty. I don't want your nasty ass sandwiches. I don't like tuna. Oh, nothing else I want to get rid of, so... Nothing else I can combine. Actually, I can eat the bloodbath. That'll help heal me. Yummy. You are wet. Well, no shit, Sherlock. I'm in a damn pool. Ooh, I'm almost out of fuel. I don't think I'm gonna make it back.
How long do you think before multiplayer will be updated for ATS?
Wow, I made it back. Update went live, what, yesterday?
Yeah.
Hard to say, because this one adds doubles and triples.
That's weird because when I launched ETS2, I did not see any triples or doubles.
In ETS2, it's only, what, in Poland?
Double. And you have to be in Scandinavia. Yeah, no triples. You have to be in the Scandinavia country.
Well, that's kind of dumb.
What's dumb is how they did it, you know. But, you know, the way they did it is sort of the reason why it's only in the Scandinavian countries is because they didn't do what most Europeans think of as a double. They did a Scandinavian double, and which is only legal in a couple of areas.
I like some blood, not some tuna.
Scandinavian doubles like what the
A
box
U.S.
truck and
double,
trailers?
basically. No, that's a European double. See, a European quote unquote double is a box truck and a trailer, or you know, like an AR frame set and a trailer. Whereas what they did was basically an Americanized double. They put a truck and trailer and trailer.
Bet you that made a lot of people mad.
Yes, it pissed a lot of people off.
Shut up.
Poor EVR. His vocabulary is so limited. He tries. He tries. Okay. Send me this one. Give me that and that.
Hey, don't give him a hard time. He'll stop playing with us.
Yeah.
Please.
He'll go buy my summer car.
Ouch.
Oh God.
Oh wait, I didn't take the other stuff. Give me that and that. Okay, I need to do some organizing here too. I do not have any more motion sensors. What do I need?
How's construction on your base coming there?
Who?
You.
I'm trying to get my defenses. I
got you.
Yeah, I don't want to build walls until I got some way to protect them.
I got you.
You keep attracting the ladies who keep on putting out a call to their friends. Yeah, I got 2 steel.
It's my fault, huh?
Yes.
What are you gonna do? Turn me into the homeowners association next? Try to get me put out of town?
It has crossed my mind.
Oh, Moose's fault.
That Moose guy over there, he's not playing nice.
And now he's got all those fans running. They're gonna keep me up all night.
So much noise. Well, I've got 6 of them. I need to make some more right now with the fans. I'm going to end up having to improvise and put fans down instead of shotguns. Or turrets, period.
Well, I think you start with them and then you add the turrets in later. That's what I had to do on the other server is start with the blades and then use turret.
Alright, so that's 3 turrets. Alright, I gotta start consolidating some of this crap. This is a lot of stuff here. Okay, what do we got? Let me sort this out. Give me all shotgun parts that I don't use. See, I haven't quite figured out if the shotgun quality here, parts matter. I don't know. Actually, I might use those for firewood. Let's melt that one down. I think I got to the point now where I can go ahead and melt down anything that's under 100. So I'm going to take this one apart and melt it down. Melt down, melt down. Let's see. Let's take apart the handguns.
Ow.
Suck it up.
That was weird. Like, super weird.
Did you get a boo-boo?
No, I'm kneeling down so I can get farther back to clear some of the top of the stone. I happened to hit control and it actually glitched me out to where I could see the world, and I'm like, wait a minute. Looking around, seeing how like far down I am, and go to crouch down again. I get a broken leg and half my what do you call it's gone? My health.
Ow. That's interesting.
Wait a minute, guys. This ain't right.
That's what you get for glitching.
Cheater.
Not my fault. Glitched.
Yeah, see, max is 300, so I'm wasting that, but I don't care. This is the messy part, though, having to combine or smelt down a lot of this stuff.
It's gonna take 2 days for my leg to heal.
When you do it right, huh?
Yeah, no kidding. Is that like compound fracture?
I don't even know. More like powdered bone fracture.
It's, you think you had a bone here. Yeah, see, it's not gonna let me do it, so. And that fire's already out. Thought they burned better than that. Now, see, it won't do it. That means that one won't either. Oh, I did level up. Okay, it's hit 61. Excellent. So, toolsmithing, weaponsmithing.
So when are we making the move to Thursdays?
Sometime in September, probably after Labor Day.
Okay.
Wait a minute. I just upgraded. Why can't I?
Can I get a witness from the
Air
congregation?
Bunny, thank you for subscribing and welcome. Crafting quality 300. Or is it still gunsmithing? That's what I need to level up. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Alright, let's try this. Because this is gonna get old real quick. If I'm limited on everything. Alright, so that's a 315 grip.
Can I get a witness from the congregation?
Caitlin Davis, thank you for subscribing. I'm going to put whole weapons over there. So completed weapons. Along with the ammo. Parts will stay over here. Oh, wait, what did I do? Oh, got that sorted out. And looking good.
Yeah, you know, I feel sorry for all of the companies in HES now, because as soon as the multiplayer goes live, there's never going to be another single trailer of food or goods hauled anywhere. There's going to be a lot of 53 reefers sitting.
Alright, so we got that. We've got another turret. I still need one more shotgun barrel, so I'm going to go on the hunt for that one. When I do, and hello, Caitlin. Not a problem, Air Bunny. You subscribed and left the thumbs up, so that's the least I can do, right?
having to back into spots.
Yeah, I read the chat. I just
then
don't.
Again, that's not necessarily
right
something most drivers do, but or over the road guys. I mean,
I might lag behind sometimes because I get like wrapped up in what I'm doing. But yeah, because the stream's gonna be coming to end here soon. It is already nighttime. 10 o'clock is usually when I wrap it up. Next stream should be Monday, barring any issues. And when I come back on Monday, I'm going to be running to get...
Speaking of drivers, where's old Ross at this week?
He's back on the road.
Yeah?
Yeah, he went back into the truck. And I guess he leaves tomorrow.
What, they give him an automatic now?
I have no idea. I haven't heard from him. Well, not a problem, Bunny.
Back into the truck. I mean, did he take some time out of it or something?
They basically said, all right, hey, thanks, no thanks, you're done. Because he, air quotes, forgot how to drive stick.
Oh.
So, I don't know why or how he got back in the truck, but because he was going to owe $6,700 or $6,500 for training. But I needed the search will continue.
How do you drive stick?
I don't know. The search will continue for another shotgun barrel.
What was he driving before? An automatic?
I would assume he did learn stick in the school, but apparently in the real world it's just different. I don't know. I need that shotgun barrel. So once I get, I'll go with 4 turrets. So once I get 4 turrets, I'm going to start construction on the rest of the base, because right now it is just a flat floor foundation right now. So the next stream here, I will get that going. Hopefully find the turret and
I thought you were going to tell the whole deal with his instructor.
No.
Ran him off or something.
No. He said he even said the instructor was like, you know, this is kind of BS, you know, but you know, there's nothing he can do. Trying to keep my train of thought here. Yeah, one more shotgun barrel to make one more turret. That way I've got 4 instead of waiting till 8. I've already got 6 blade traps made up, so I've got to make up more than that to make up for the loss in turrets that I'm going to have. Because I want to have 2 on each corner. So now it's going to be 1 on each corner, or maybe 2 on 2 corners, and then turrets everywhere else. I don't know yet, but we'll figure it out. And then I'll start work on that once I have that 4th turret in place. And yeah, get that base going. Day 28 is also going to be on the board for Monday. So we're going to have the Day 28 Horde by the end of the evening, by the time we're done streaming. So that'll go through. And yeah, just keep on moving. Keep on going. Yep, Twitch is where I stream PUBG, PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, and ATS. So over there is where I stream that. It just seems like over here on YouTube, 7 days seems to do better. So thank you guys for watching over here on YouTube for 7 days. Hopefully I'll see you back here on Monday. As Missouri said, though, don't forget to go over to Twitch. Give me a follow over there, and you know, maybe I'll see you over there on Sunday or on Wednesday. It is time for me to wrap things up for me.
What? It's Friday.
So?
Ow. Here I am thinking we get some bonus time and...
You didn't say anything about overtime, so I wasn't planning for overtime.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I didn't need to know I need to put a reservation in. All right, well.
You must call ahead at Chateau Casket.
And you're a party pooper. I know what it is. You just want to go play first-person PUBG.
The thought did cross my mind earlier, but...
Yeah, I figured that's what it is.
Do you want to stream one more day?
No, I got other games to play.
All right, you sure? You're for sure.
I think 2 days a week is good enough for my 15 viewers.
All right.
You know,
Can I get a witness from the
I
congregation?
got my car mechanic kids
62
that,
following over on Twitch. All right, so then I'll go ahead and wrap this up here then. Do you two want to say goodbye?
Bye-bye.
I'm sorry, I'm not done yet.
Oh, this guy. Monday will be the next stream.
About something that mattered.
Nope, nothing at all.
Okay, I was just checking.
Single player PUBG on my Twitch channel here in a few minutes. See what I did there?
Oh, I'm up to 24 viewers. Sorry to spoil your fun, but you know, hey.
Hey, yeah, keep streaming then. That's fine.
Yeah, man.
Okay, I'm closing her down.
I mean Monday.
Monday. No sick.
Yeah, hopefully I don't have any more issues this week. I don't like it when I go blind. It's, you know, it's not fun.
No. Well, Monday will be the next video. I've got single player that went up today, so there's going to be more coming, don't worry. But yeah, all the live streams so far up until now are up on my YouTube page here. So But that is going to be it, guys. I appreciate you watching. Hopefully you tune back here on Monday at 7 o'clock Central. We'll go through day 25, 26, and 27. So actually no Horde. So next Friday will be the day 28 Horde. That works. Still plenty of time to get something going. I doubt that base is going to be up and running in time to fight off a Horde. I do doubt it, but we'll see. We'll never know. But that is going to be it for now, guys. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you guys back here on Monday. 7 to 10 Central Time, like Missouri just posted right there. And, yeah, that's it. Take it easy, guys. What was that?
Hello. I think we'll get to the day 28 Horde on Monday, right?
No.
You don't think so?
No, because today, right now it's day 25. So Monday we'll stream day 25, 26, and 27.
Oh, I was looking at it as we were going into 26.
I almost did that too. So next Friday, right off the bat, will be the day 28 Horde.
Man, I hope you have your base defenses up, because I'm going to lock all the doors on this one.
That's fine. Way just as bad timing, that's all. But don't worry, we'll be back on Monday. Make sure you subscribe here on YouTube, and I'll be back Monday at 7. So let me do that. There we go. So, alright, now I am leaving. So, thank you guys for watching. So hopefully I'll see you back here on Monday. Until then, have a good weekend. Take it easy.